Let him do. I meant to come in my Scully, but I got it. I couldn't find my Scully. Supposed to be getting grimy in here. Don't know how I'm gonna be able to get grimy without no Scully. Oh snap! April Haynes and Mandy's in the building. Yeah, I think y'all getting honey sauce this morning. Taste the best cat with honey sauce. I think y'all gonna get some honey sauce this morning. I think we're gonna get some honey sauce this morning. All right, let's see. Vampus is in the building. Vampus, how you doing? You okay? You good? You know I worry about you. Goddess Maeve is in the building. How you doing? How you doing? Everybody good? Everybody good? Woo! It is Truthful Thursday. I am in the mood to talk about mental health this morning because I think you guys, we all need it. Call this today. Today's Truthful Thursday is respite care. Let's call it that. Today is respite care. We are going to talk openly and honestly about our struggles. We are 9 months into this hellscape, and I want to make sure we're okay. My wife asked me about this morning, and it's what gave me the impetus for the show this morning. Y'all got to remember, I don't plan these shows. I don't plan these shows out like the night before or whatever. Whatever sparks my interest is what I will actually talk about. Good morning, Grace. Welcome to the Sound of Coffee. If this is your first time here, welcome. You come here more than once and you act like you got some good sense and the four horsemen don't have to get a hold of you, you will be welcome in this show. But if this is your first time, good morning. So I figured that's what we will talk about today. I don't want to get too deep off in the woods. Hold up. Who's going to Infernal. Infernal's got an appointment today. Good job. Make sure you get to that, Infernal. So we're gonna have respite care. Because we come in, we laugh, we joke, we get mad, we lose Godzilla, we do all of these things. But every once in a while, it is okay for us to actually talk about how things are going in our life today, which is one of the things. Having a show like this, there's a responsibility. I can't just keep asking y'all to give me coins or super chats or money or anything like that and not take care of you guys. Because that is what coffee beans do. We look out for one another. We make sure each of us are okay. So that's what we're going to talk about this morning. Michael Pruitt is up, Lord. Hey. Annabelle has been a member of Ghost Claw Productions for 7 whole months. Thank you, Annabelle. Thank you for the support on behalf of everyone here at Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Thank you. If y'all didn't watch Rouse High Exalted last night, I don't know what to tell you. Michael Pruitt comes on. He came on the show in Rouse neighborhood, like, hey, yo, brother, what? Dave the Lowlanders in the building. Villains Guild in the house. Mary Greenberg is in the building. A beautiful soul, a beautiful human being. All right. So let's go ahead and get this show off proper like, ladies and gentlemen. Godzilla -1 inhale. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to a Truthful Thursday episode of The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Law Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. And thank y'all for reminding me that's the one thing I didn't turn on. Ain't that about a bitch? I know turn on the radio. I so goofy. I think I'm just so excited to get here that I forget sometimes. Like my Adderall kicks in cool and it's like, yo, bruv, turn on the radio. Where's Screamer Thomas? Her name is Coco, J. Thomas. Her name is Coco. Coco's right here. Everybody say hi to Coco, the screaming goat. Everybody say hi. Everybody say hi. I might have to get one of them little small mics and stick it right next to where Coco is screaming. That way you guys can hear Coco. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild. For your mama joke this morning, I'm going to talk about the time your mom went down to Jamaica right after the election. Your dad voted for Trump. All their offspring voted for Trump. She did not. And she was upset. So she looked at dad and said, hey, I'm going to take a week off. I'm going to go down to the Bahamas. Dad was like, cool. He didn't care. Mom gets off the plane, that Bahamas air and that smell in the field got to her. She's walking around the beach crying. Shout out to Eddie Murphy. And she sees a black man carving poetry in trees. Whole ass poems right in trees. The most perfect dreadlocks ever seen since the last perfect set of dreadlocks. He sees your mama crying on the beach. He goes up to her. Got her out here crying, boat. My husband and my whole family voted for Trump. Mind you, this man is wearing all white linen with the most moisturized skin you've ever seen in your adult life. He's like, is that right? Come on, gal. Come back to my place. Now, morning, bass man. Welcome to the Sound of Coffee. I know what y'all are thinking. Oh, my God, there's going to be some sex. No. What he did was rub your mama's feet. He rubbed your mama's feet with his magically moisturized hands. Sent that woman back feeling like she walking on clouds because he done massaged them feet. She get back to the house. She in there floating. Your dad's like, what happened? Oh, nothing, honey. Bahamas was great. You seem like you're floating. Everything good? Yeah. Who was the man that massaged your mama's feet so much she was floating? Saint swole meat. If y'all assholes did not see that coming, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all knew what was about to happen. It's going to be some swole meat. Y'all knew it. If you've watched this show for longer than 15 minutes, every one of y'all knew as soon as that woman got on the plane where she was going. And y'all knew who she was going to meet when she got there. Come on. The Sound of Coffee is 90% soundboard, 3% Saint swole meat, 2% Persepolis the cactus, a 0.5% of I'm leaving here with something, about a 0.5% of after you hang me, kiss my ass, and literally, ladies and gentlemen, there's more Saint swole meat coming. I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all need to get ready for it and stop playing. Speaking of which, one time for the one time, one time for the one time, one time for the one time. Burcephalus the cactus, always in our hearts, always in our hearts, always in our hearts. We miss you, B. Seth. I need to know from the coffee beans, when should I go get another cactus? Because the show is not the show without a Burcephalus. Like my title's the Brutalist. Anybody can be the Brutalist because they're the leader of the Villains Guild. We need a Burcephalus on this show. So everybody, y'all get together in the Discord or wherever and let's talk about it because I think it's time for us to get another B-Self in the building. Get your C's, turn them sideways, raise them in the air, and acknowledge your coffee bean. OCB, 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 OCB. Why you got your hand up there? Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a high five. Love on you, you, the best part of this damn show, the coffee beans. The best part of waking up is hanging out with you nuts. Before we begin, I greet you with the universal greeting of the coffee beans.
How you doing? I woke up. Everybody else, because I woke up. That's how I look at it. You all had a chance until I woke up. Today's mine. That's just what it is.
We don't make the rules. We don't make the rules. Everything is fine till the coffee beans get up. The moment the coffee beans get up, whatever you plan on doing, you ain't gonna be able to do it. Not gonna be able to do it. Not gonna be able to do it. All right. So on this Truthful Thursday, I want to talk about something. I don't want it to be too heavy. I want to try to keep it light, but call this respite care. How are you doing? There's no right answer or wrong answer to that. How are you doing? I will tell you how I am doing. We talked about this on Monday. I have been burned out for 6 months. The videos I've made, the shows that I've hosted, things of that nature, I have been burned out for 6 months. I am not processing well some of the things that have happened from last year till right now. My brother, my good friend, my right-hand man, one of the best men I have known, the Angry IT Nerd, he too is burned out. Now, I say this not to elicit any pity, because I know every single one of y'all are the same. Every single one of you are exactly the same. We are in a weird, very dangerous, and extremely sad time, right? We all are. Now, Erica Barker just said, I'm doing good. I've lost 4 pounds. That's what I'm talking about, Erica. That's what I'm talking about. The reason I asked that question is this. And again, this is Truthful Thursday, so I want every one of y'all to think about this really closely when I say it. When was the last time you celebrated you? When was the last time you celebrated you? It's a really simple question. When's the last time you looked at yourself and was like, yo, I love me? I really am proud of me. I will tell y'all honestly, it's been a very long time for me. Very long time. Very long time. I don't go out and cultivate my reputation on social media. I don't. Because for me, I have given so much of myself into the message that I completely forget that there is a messenger involved, which is what when people mistake the messenger for the message, now you understand why that sets me off so goddamn bad. I have given chunks of my mind and soul to the message. I'm talking tons of it, more than a lot of people will ever truly understand. I take pride in things like the Villains Guild, which means I also see when there are flaws in it. I personally feel these things, personally, because I've given so much of myself. And I really have never really taken the time over the past, I don't know, 2-3 years to celebrate myself. Magpie, Thomas, I have no concrete answer to that question. I feel a lot. But I am also nervous. Nervous about what tomorrow brings. I am scared, angry, and tired, and yet I haven't lost my mind yet. And that's why I am very proud of you, Magpie. I know I'm not your dad, and I will never try to be, but I am very proud of you. That's what this is about. That's what today's show is about. We don't give ourselves any grace at all. We don't. And in this day and time, what we are noticing is how easy it is for dumb and ignorance to flourish. Chuckle said, Mrs. and I celebrated 25th anniversary last month. Last weekend, we harvested most of the garden produce. Other than that, man, Chuckles, we celebrate you and your wife's 25th wedding anniversary. You don't get a chance to pass that up, Chuckles. We celebrate that. 25 years in a marriage, Chuckles, that is something. We celebrate that around here. Wolfie, I've never celebrated myself. I don't want people thinking that I am up myself or obsessed. Wolfie, that's not even it. And see, that what Wolfie just said makes sense. That with that bullshit. I swear. This is why TikTok sucks. But anyway, we don't celebrate ourselves. We don't. Mary even said it in the comment section over in TikTok. She's her own worst critic. And I understand that because I am too. I am too. But that doesn't mean you can't change. It starts, you know where it starts? You know where it starts? It starts with the core of who you are. Okay? Magpie says, celebrate myself. I always thought there was nothing to celebrate. What could you possibly celebrate about a messy teenager that writes messy stories and has a deep connection to fiction? What? Magpie, all of that. What are you talking about? All that, baby. All that. We celebrate all that. All that. Yes, you're a messy teenager because we're not expecting you to have your worldview already set up as a teenager, Magpie. Same thing with you, Sinai. I'm not expecting y'all to come in here and be ready for everything. I'm not expecting that. No. Heather is 10 years sober. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Magpie, what you are right now is the beginning. This is the point in your life where you start to sew together the person you will be for the world and how the world will see you. Please understand, I was the same goddamn way. I remember when I finally knew, like, they had brought in everybody's like, you have all gotten enough credits to graduate from high school, right? So I knew I was going to walk. I knew I was going to walk across the stage, cap, gown, all that. I knew it. I have earned it. I knew it. So I come home, tell mom, I'm graduating, mom. She's, oh, I'm so happy. She sent me down the Quick Trip, which was down the hill, around the corner. It was a nice little walk, but it was a walk nonetheless. And I had a Walkman. And I remember listening to Woman in Chains by Tears for Fears. And I cried my ass off when they were singing, so free her. So when that part, and I'm getting goosebumps now. I'm getting goosebumps now. Because I knew I had achieved something in my life. But then the next step was going to be going out in the world, joining the army, falling in love, having kids and shit like that. And I was crying because I didn't know whether or not I deserved that. Had I earned it, you know? Hey, Sunshine, we're just glad you're here. Charmaine, I've been burnt out for the past couple of months from grieving, helping my family. It's exhausting. Charmaine, I understand. I understand. This is where that feeling of knowing that there are people that are proud of you matters. Because when I was listening to music, when I was listening to that song, I thought I wasn't ready. Even though I had done everything I needed to do to graduate high school, I didn't know if I was ready. I didn't think I was ready. My father's words lingering in my head that he told me when I was 15, you ain't shit and you ain't gonna be shit. And I'm listening to this song. And I'm going, I did it, but am I ready? A month and a half after I was listening to that, I was in basic training, Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. I jumped my ass right into the deep end of the goddamn pool, right in the deep end. I'm young. I'm getting money. I'm sculpting my body to be the warrior, the soldier that I've always wanted to be. And my mother came down to Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri to watch me graduate. Lynette Roper celebrating being fibroids free. Yes! That is beautiful. Congratulations, Lynette. Thank you for sharing that. Morning, drama queen. I love you. My mom was there to watch me graduate from basic training. The thing that hurts me the most is that she wasn't there to watch this end. My mother died literally 1 month before I retired. But having a career that I can look back on and be proud of is something that, even with me, it's a compliment. But when my grandkids see it, they're gonna say, Baba he was really good. He was honorable. He served with honor, right? So think about a victory that you've had over the past, I don't know, we'll give it since Monday. It's Thursday. Since Monday, think of one victory that you've had. And by victory, I mean you've done something that was good or great or fantastic. So you were complimented on something. You worked hard for something. Think about those little victories. Those little victories. Do y'all see how important those are? Do y'all see how important those are? They're important for me, and they damn sure should be important for you. Because what it is saying is that you overcame something. And I got it. I understand. In this day and time where we are geopolitically and things of that nature, it is really, really, really difficult to do this. I get it. Because it always seems like those who have done less work, those who have evil intent, those who want to use people and stuff like that are winning. But they're not really winning, kids. I really want y'all to know that. Those people are not winning. They're not. They are not winning. You can start from Trump and work your way all the way down to a dumbass TikToker you don't like. These people are not winning. You know what they are? They're trying to celebrate the victories from someone else. This is why it annoys me when people talk about politics in sports metaphors. Hail Mary, winning it in the fourth quarter. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I hate it. And the reason I hate it is this. Some things are not winners and losers. Some things are about real people suffering or succeeding based on what type of thing you put into it. It's like the tariff conversation. All the people trying to make tariffs sound like they're fantastic, and they're not. A tariff is a tax that we pay for stuff that we imported. Hold on. Where's Amy? This is what I mean when I say you cannot put life into sports metaphors because the shit don't fit. It just doesn't. One of the things that I enjoy about doing the Sound of Coffee is this. It's organic to me. It's organic. I told y'all I don't take guests on the Sound of Coffee for one reason and one reason only, because of you. I don't want to have some back and forth with some idiot ass Trumper at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time while you guys are trying to drive to work or take your kids to school or whatever. Y'all don't need to hear that shit. Y'all can hear that shit later on in the afternoon. But I wanted that serenity. Does that mean I read comments, I make jokes, I got a whole soundboard. Like, but y'all don't need that. Who the hell wants to start their day off with a dumbass MAGA person coming in talking about what is a woman? Y'all don't need that. Merv with the $5 super chat. Been fighting the worst case of sclerosis on record. It spread through most of my body. Add on the brain tumor. I should be a wreck. Merv. I didn't even know that, man. I didn't even know that. But that's okay. That is okay, Merv. Because now that I do, everybody, we are always going to check on Merv every morning from now on. Whether I say it or you guys say it in the comment section, it is let's check on Merv. Merv, I want you to reach out. If you're in the Discord or if you are not in the Discord, get with Angry so we can get you into the Discord. We are going to be checking on you every single day, Merv. every day. Okay? Every single day. That is going to be our goal on this show. And if I start a show, I don't care what it is, Flag on the Play Friday, whatever, somebody in the comment section should be saying to me, have we checked on Merv? We're going to make sure that you are okay, brother, because you are a coffee bean and we love you. Also, Vampirus needs the Discord invite. Merv is battling Kim. Merv has been fighting the worst case of sclerosis on record. It spreads through most of my body. Add on the brain tumor, I should be a wreck. We checking on Merv every morning. Good morning, Lala. We check it every morning, every single morning. Oh, Angry Bunny needs one as well. Every morning, somebody in the comment section remind me to ask, have we checked on Merv? And Merv, if anything changes or you need any of us, you reach out. I don't care how you have to do it. I do not care how you have to do it. You reach out because we are going to make sure that you are okay, brother. You are one of us, okay? I think, thanks, family. This has been keeping me up. The sound of coffee is my morning coffee, y'all. And I appreciate you more than you'll ever know, Merv. You more than you'll ever know. If you or your family need anything, please reach out to us. But you know what? That is the beauty of where I sit right now. This is the beauty of where I sit right now. I've been doing the TikTok thing for almost 5 years, right? Almost 5 years. I keep telling y'all over and over, I never saw any of this. I never saw any of this coming out. None of it. I figured I'd make a couple of videos. People would like them and I go on about my business.